Hi guys, today in this video we will go over how to use reconciliation module inside the Crony Back Office Accounts section. To begin, go to Accounts and click on Reconciliation, or you could use the Smart Search instead. This page is basically used to manage and verify your bank reconciliation records. Reconciliation helps you compare the transactions recorded inside Crony Back Office with the actual transactions in your bank account. So your deposits, withdrawals, purchases, expenses, payroll, rebates, and other bank activities can be properly matched and confirmed. If a reconciliation already exists, you will see it listed here with the start date, end date, reconciliation ID, bank name, account number, and status. To continue working on an existing reconciliation, click the Edit button from the Action column. This will open the reconciliation page where you can continue reviewing and reconciling the remaining transactions. Inside the reconciliation page, you will see the transaction list at the bottom. As you mark transactions as reconciled, the cleared balance will update. This helps you track which transactions have already been verified against your bank statement. You will also see sections for bank transactions, approved transactions, and rejected transactions. These sections help organize the activity coming from your bank and show which transactions are still pending, approved, or rejected. If your bank is connected through Plate Services, you can use the Import button. This will pull transaction information directly from your connected bank into Crony Back Office. The Bank List button lets you view the banks connected to your account and check whether they are synced or disconnected. If the bank is connected and syncing properly, the system can bring in bank transaction details for reconciliation. Now, if you need to create a new reconciliation, click the Add button on the top right. The start date will automatically begin from the previous reconciliation saved end date. But do keep in mind, new reconciliation can only be added once the previous one has been committed. This helps continue the reconciliation cycle without skipping dates. From there, select the end date for the reconciliation period, choose a bank, enter the statement number or reference number, and then click Save. Once saved, the system will open the reconciliation period and fetch the available information for that selected date range. From here, your job is to review the transactions and mark the ones that match your bank statement. As you reconcile the correct entries, those amounts will be added into the cleared balance. Any transaction that is reconciled will not appear again in the next reconciliation period. If you notice that something is missing while reconciling, you can add an entry from the top section. This allows you to enter additional records such as purchases, expenses, rebates, income, or other categories depending on the transaction you need to record. For example, if a bank withdrawal or deposit appears in your statement but does not exist inside the reconciliation list, you can use the Add Entry option to create the missing record and continue reconciling. Once everything is reviewed and the reconciliation is completed, click Commit. Committing the reconciliation finalizes the reconciliation period. And in order to complete and commit the reconciliation, you will have to bring the difference down to 0 in order to commit the current reconciliation session. If you are doing reconciliation monthly, you would commit the reconciliation for that month, and then create the next reconciliation period manually by clicking Add Again. The new reconciliation will continue from the previous end date. If you are not ready to finalize the reconciliation yet, you can leave it open and come back later to continue. This is helpful if you are still waiting for transactions to clear or if you plan to continue reconciling through a longer period. The reconciliation module is an important part of keeping your account's record clean. It helps confirm that the activity in Crony Back Office matches the real activity in your bank account. And that is how you use reconciliation module inside Crony Back Office. That's it from me. I'll catch you guys in our next video.